All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wanted to come on this morning. Words of inspiration and encouragement. Um, I've been up early this morning praying and just talking to a relative of mine on the phone, praying together uh, about some things in life. And before we ended our conversation, God showed me, shared something with me. Let her know what I said. And God said, and that was good. Everything that, no matter what somebody says about you, keep in your mind that God, when He made us, He said, and that was good. We are His prime creation. Listen to me closely. We are His prime creation. It doesn't matter what somebody else says about you. And we got to start believing that, not just saying it, but believing that the words that other people say don't mean nothing compared to what you mean to God. When God made us as human beings, He said, this is my prime creation. They may say that you are damaged goods. They may say, because this is what people say. You know, when people talk about you, they talking about you bad. Listen here. What they say don't matter. Because some people will never see the good in you. Some people will never see the good in you. See, because what God has for you is for you. And I'll talk about Him 7 days out the week because I know where He bought me from. See, so when He said in everything that He created, He said, and that was good. So that in those things that people say to you, say about you, trying to destroy you, pay it no mind. Pay it no mind. That's what some people just want to be that way. They just want to feel that way about you. So get in your mind. And I say this to young people, get in your minds that I'm not who they say I am. I'm not. And I'm speaking mainly of young girls because I hear a lot of that. I hear a lot of that coming from young women. What they're being told by people that they want to love, somebody they want to love, is telling them that they're not worthy. See, if you got some daughters in your life, you need to be letting them know you're not what they say you are. You are not the tail, you the head. You are not beneath, you are above, and you are a conqueror. You know why you that? Because everything that God made, He said it was good. And if God say that I'm good, if God says that I am His prime creation, I'm His prime creation. What everybody else got to say, it don't matter. You got to learn how to laugh at your enemy. They don't have to see you laughing. They don't have to. Just in your secret closet, you say, Lord, thank you. I thank you for exposing them to me. Because some people that you think are with you, they not with you. So you have to ask God to expose people to you. Expose them. And not only that, when you see that you are an enemy occupied territory, guess what you got to do? You got to pray and ask God to let those people prosper. What I mean by that, when you pray for someone to prosper, you are asking God to move these people out of your life. Let them prosper. And let them get so distracted that they just continue to move away from me. I'm telling you, when I thought about that, I got so excited. as well as the individual I was on the phone talking to, praying with. How God dropped that in my spirit. How can someone say that a young lady is worthless? She's damaged goods. She's mentally challenged. You know, all these things that sometimes people that's supposed to love you, instead of loving you, they telling you the opposite. And they're telling you things to break you down. As of today, I'm telling you, you tell them, God say I'm good, because everything that he made was good. See, these young girls, y'all might not know, but I know because I talk to them all the time. And I tell them, if God say you good, you don't worry about what man say. You are God's prime creation. Don't worry about what man say. Because people reach deep down on the inside of them to try to bring out the most ugly things to say to you. But you got to remember this. Whatever you give out, you're going to get that back. Yes. Whatever you give out, you're going to get that back. Because here's the thing. Life not just going to stop because you said something against someone. God will build you up right there in the front of your enemy. Yes, he will. God will build you up right there in front of your enemy. See, that's what your enemies don't understand. But you have to remind yourself, when God created you, he said, you my prime creation. Do you really believe that I would let something or someone come into your life to destroy you? I don't send situations into your life to destroy you. I send situations into your life to take you to that next level. And because on that next journey that you get on, you're going to be stronger than you were on the last journey that you were on. Keep this in mind. I'm telling you, it's important. That everything that God sends into your life, he's allowing it to make you stronger, not to destroy you. And when your enemy shows up and try to make you think otherwise, you look them in the eye and say, my God say, I'm good. Everything he created, he said, and that was good. So he created me. He created you. We're his prime creation. What you say don't even matter. It's little things that people come on to this app and say to try to build others up. And we all say it. We might say it in a different way, but we all really saying the same thing. What's that? Don't let nobody take you down. Don't let nobody move you away from who you are. Don't let anybody make you doubt your worth, your worthiness. Don't let anyone do that. Because you are a prime creation. That, don't you know when you are a prime to someone, a prime in someone's life, they're going to take care of that. They're going to nurture that. Because you mean something. And that's with God. We mean something to him. We his prime creation. Forget about naysayers. Forget about what they're talking about. I want to speak to my young women. Forget about all that stuff that people telling you that you are not. You somebody. You are somebody. Get yourself together. Pull yourself together. Know who you are. Know your worthiness. And not just speak it, actually live it. Get back to loving you. Get back to loving you. You know, and then you can love somebody else. You can't love other people till you learn to love yourself. You can't help somebody else until you help yourself. Your strength, everything you need is inside of you. Every tool you need is inside of you. And I said it yesterday, and I use this scenario all the time because I have a lot of young people who also follow me. And guess what? This young person said, don't let nobody knock you off your square. And that's true. Because technically, in my terms, I would be saying the same thing as an elder, is don't let nobody turn you away from your goals, your dreams. Don't let nobody do that. Because people don't mind destroying you. Believe that. People do not mind destroying you. But God not going to let them. See, they just see you. They don't see God. They don't see them angels that's surrounding you. They don't see that. They just see you. And that's the reason why they have not taken you out yet. Because God said, touch not my anointed ones, do my prophet no harm. He's talking about his children, all of his children. So I'm going to say this to you. When they're messing with you, they don't even know who they messing with. When they saying those ugly things about you, and you walking with God, and you got a relationship with God, they can't win. I don't care how many more people they go to get to try to hurt you. They can't win because you got God on your side. And you are his prime creation. You are his prime creation. So everything from this day forward that someone says about you, whether it's a so-called friend, whether it's a person that you're in a relationship with, whatever it is, whatever negative thing that they say, you say, but God say I'm good. And the only thing that matters is what he says. He say I'm good. He say I'm his prime creation. So guess what he gonna do? He gonna bless me right in the front of you, and you can't do nothing. That's what he do with your enemies. He will bless you right in the front of your enemies, and they can't do nothing but watch you be blessed. Read Psalms 27. That's gonna clarify it for you. Stop worrying about what people say. You're not who they say you are. You are not who they say you are. You are everything that God says you are. And I am so proud of you. And I know that it can't get nothing but better and better and better in your life every day. Because God gonna prosper some people. And he gonna move them people out of your life. And they gonna be like the wind. You don't know how it coming, and you don't know where it going. But you know they are no longer in your pathway. Wish them well. Pray for them to prosper. And you keep moving. And if it's well with God, it is well with me. I'm telling you. Anything in your life, you have to say it to yourself. If it's well with God, it is well with me. Let them talk. Let them say what they want to say. But you keep moving. Because God said, and it is good. You good. You are good. Because you is prime creation. Y'all have a wonderful day. And again, like the young man say, and don't let nobody knock you off your square. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.